Hey Mitch, Dallin here with Iron Chest SEO. I got your LinkedIn message about a website audit. So this is our SEO screencast. So we are going to go over the 3 things that you can start doing today to start beating your competitors online. You guys have been around for a while, so you've got a really healthy site here. So we're just going to leave some tips and tricks on how you can close the gap on some of these competitors. And the 3 things that we're going to go over today is content, citations, and backlinks. Right, so content is king. I'm sure you've heard that before. There's a few reasons why. So one, it's going to let Google know that you're the experts in your field, and then two, it's going to give you some of the it's going to give you the chance to put in some of the high quality and relevant keywords that the Google users are searching for. Okay, that's very important to have those exact match keywords that the Google users are actually searching for. So looking at some of these keywords here, pretty simple. Pest control Baltimore, it gets searched 600 times every month. It has a keyword difficulty of 11. Baltimore pest control gets searched another 450 times every month. So over 1,000 searches here with just those 2 keywords. Another keyword here, exterminator Baltimore, gets searched another 350 times, and Baltimore exterminator gets searched another 300 times, right? So if I wanted to rank for keywords like that, what I would do is I would come over here and I would make sure that those exact match keywords were on my header 1s, my header 2s, all my headers. I would put those keywords in my content, and I would even save my pictures as keywords. So instead of pest control company in Baltimore, okay, so let's look at some of these keywords here. I would have that saved as pest control Baltimore. Of course, the Google algorithm cannot see your pictures, but they can see what's behind them. So as that algorithm's going through and you have those pictures saved as keywords, it's just a way to manipulate the algorithm and letting them know that you're doing those services. So we do see, for example here, pest control Baltimore. We saw that one, but if we go to pest control in Baltimore, that goes from 600 searches a month to 60. Okay, another one here like Baltimore MD pest control. All right, we see this keyword Baltimore pest control gets searched 450 times every month, but this keyword, here is only being searched no times, right? It's just giving us relevant ones. So 90 searches for pest control Baltimore MD. So that'd be my number 1 tip, is to come through and make sure that every single one of those high quality keywords that are getting searched a lot is going down through your headers. So instead of having the same header over and over again, right? Baltimore MD pest control, Baltimore MD pest control, this keyword doesn't get searched a whole lot. I would come in there and make sure it says pest control Baltimore, Baltimore pest control, Baltimore exterminator, exterminator Baltimore. Put in all of those high quality and relevant keywords that are getting searched into your content so you can manipulate the algorithm and letting them know that you're doing the services that the Google users are actually searching for. Okay, so that's my number 1 tip. Second, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to Google pest control Baltimore. So we're going to look over the search engine results page. I'm sure you're very familiar with this. So the top one here is your LSA. Very highly recommend getting into that. You can really generate some good leads from that. The next one down is your PPC ads. PPC, pay-per-click. You only pay for what when somebody actually clicks on your ads. Also very relevant to get in. But the next one down, this is your local map pack. All right, so how you're going to want to get up at the top of the map pack is you want to have a good consistent review pattern. You want to be responding to those reviews. Google loves to see that you're interacting with your customers. Okay, so they also posting about your products and services is another good one. But mostly important is you want to build citations to your Google listings. All right, so citations are simply just online directories. Anywhere where your business name, address, and phone number is listed, that's considered a citation. And the more of those that you have, the more and more rank and authority that you're going to have in the map pack. All right, so we did a little research here on some of your listings. You guys got quite a bit. They're all the counties that you serve. And we do see that you guys are doing a pretty good job at that already. Got 127 4.9 reviews here, 381 here. But I would just consistently work on getting more of those reviews You got your products added. The only thing I did find here is that you can add all of your social links down here, right? So you guys have got a list of social links down here that you can be adding to your Google listing. That's also going to give more relevancy to Google and let them know that you're more experienced and the expert in your field that way. All right, so lastly here is where your website goes. Okay, so this is your Google organic. Google is just one big popularity contest. So the more relevant backlinks that you have going back to your website, all these other companies are doing is they're basically raising their hand and saying, hey, this guy is trusted and authoritative in his field. All right, so looking at this tool here, this is a tool that we use called Ahrefs. It is just a tool, not 100% correct all the time, but we are looking at the Baltimore back page here, so we can see that you only got 2 backlinks running to it. You're getting found for 244 organic keywords, and you've got 102 people traveling to it. So looking at this, again, this is only the back page Baltimore. So Bedbug MD sitting on position 22 here. Baltimore MD Exterminator sitting on position 19. So you're not really getting much traffic coming in on those. Pest Control Baltimore, here's that main keyword sitting on position 33, so no traffic there. I did go to the second page here, so I'm going to go over to the first page. Here it is, Centipedes in Maryland. This is where the majority of your traffic's coming in on, right? So 19 people traveling looking for centipedes in Maryland. But other than that, it just really kind of dives off. Not much traffic coming in on these because of your content and your backlinks running to this specific page. Again, looking down for Baltimore Exterminator, there's that other one, 300 searches, sitting back on position 23, so only 1 person. So of course, you know, people aren't going back to the second and third page looking for pest control services. So last thing, just want to dive into one of your competitors here. This is Brody's Pest Control. They've got 140 keywords here, 629 people, because they are sitting on that #1 spot in there, right? So Baltimore Pest Control, that's at 450 searches. They've got 158 people coming in on that one. Baltimore Exterminator, 108, right? So they're really getting a lot of traffic coming in here for sitting on that #1 spot. So just a recap, right? You want to update your content and you want to make sure that all those exact match keywords are inside your content. That way you can manipulate the algorithm and letting them know that you're doing the services that the Google users are searching for. Second, you want to start getting citations to your Google listings, right? Anywhere where your business name, phone number, and address is listed, it's going to give you more and more authority in that map pack. And then 3, you want to start building more high quality and relevant backlinks to your website. And the best way to do that is to go in and do some competitor research, find out the backlinks that all of your competitors have, and start getting the exact ones that they do. Because essentially, if it's working for them, it's going to work for you as well. Anyways, Mitch, I hope you found valuable information in this video, and I really look forward to getting some feedback from you on what you thought. Thank you.